The suspected killer of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson is behind bars in New York this morning. 26-year-old Luigi Mangione. You see him here arriving yesterday, surrounded by heavily armed officers after waiving extradition in Pennsylvania. Well, he's now facing new federal charges of stalking and murder, which could bring the death penalty if convicted. The federal complaint also alleges a notebook found in Mangione's possession contained handwritten pages that, quote, express hostility toward the health insurance industry, and pointed to an October entry where Mangione wrote about his intent to, quote, whack an insurance company CEO. For more on all of this, we're joined by Anna Schecter. She's a senior coordinating producer for our crime and public safety unit. Anna, what more can you tell us about these federal charges he's now facing? And I'm wondering how likely you think it might be that prosecutors would pursue the death penalty.
Well, that's a great question. Right now, we have a Biden Department of Justice, highly unlikely. But once Trump takes office, and this case, of course, won't be wrapped up before then, we don't really know. A Trump Department of Justice could seek the death penalty. It is highly unusual to do that. It's usually reserved for terrorism charges. But interestingly, the only terrorism charge that he's facing is actually coming from the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. That first-degree murder charge. The federal charges are focused on sort of clean, simple, what they feel like is easy to convict. Murder and stalking, because he crossed state lines, he was lying in wait, and as they note, we learned some new details, as you noted in your intro. On October 22nd, he expressly wrote about whacking a CEO. So you sort of see this progression. In August, he homed in on the health insurance industry. I want to go after these guys. By October, he knew who his target was.
Now, despite the health insurance industry being extremely unpopular and this man, this suspect, receiving support, you have federal charges, you have state charges, and now this notebook, which seems to speak to intent. How likely is his defense, which may hang around an insanity plea? Because that seems to suggest he thought methodically about this.
That's true, but I don't see any other pathway for his defense team to go because there's DNA, there's fingerprints, there's surveillance footage, and he even admits it in his own writing. So there's no question prosecutors think that he pulled the trigger. But how is his defense team going to try to get the lightest sentence possible? I think his best case scenario is the opportunity for parole for good behavior. And so they're probably going to seek not guilty by reason of insanity.
And if you want one clue as to how much attention is on this, look at that entourage that wanted to be there when he arrived, including the mayor somehow, who found some time. Exactly. Anna, great to have you reporting on all of this. Thank you.